Yeah, if you gotta go at any point, just tell me. I don't mind if you gotta do something else.
Okay,
But
okay, no
I
worries.
kind of just kind of had a couple questions.
Yeah, yeah, no
I
worries, no worries. Just
I
take your
don't
time.
I don't know if you remember. I was the one you did when Matt was with you, like
Oh, really?
a month or two ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Okay, okay.
So it's just kind of like a little extra help.
Yeah, 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 I gotcha.
So yeah, I mean, but if you gotta go, just let me know. I'll bounce, no problem.
No, you good, bro. You good, bro. I'm here.
All right, 1 second. I'll come stand next to you again, and
Yeah,
I'll share my screen. You want me to share my screen again, or
yeah, yeah. I mean, if you need to, yeah.
yeah, probably that'd probably help. What channel you on?
19.
All right. How's the desk?
Bro, it's nice. It's really big, but I have so much fucking cleaning and like shit to do still, so
Uh-huh.
yeah, it won't be fully like I won't fully appreciate it until it's all done. I'm like
Yeah.
halfway, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Bro, the setup for me sucks. It's like no matter what I do to my setup, I feel like I can't get it to look how I want it to look. I
Oh
don't know.
yeah, it's never ending. I feel you.
It never
I
does.
thought my last setup was endgame.
Yeah.
Just
I
never
always think mine
ends.
is, and I'm like, nah, this doesn't look good. And then I look at other pictures, I'm like, why does mine not look the same? I don't get it.
Yep.
But anyway, sorry. Yeah, so I was here last time. I think I was like 223 or something.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I feel like I've made some progress since then, obviously. But I don't know. I feel like I'm still weak. So I don't know if I was like maybe you could maybe if you see anything that I could do like already with how I'm set up that I need to change or not, or what I need to do next to kind of
Okay, let me ask you, what kind of bosses are you killing already? And
uh
what do you think is strong? Like what's strong to you? Like
well
what's
I
your
want to
goal?
yeah, my goal still is to, and after I say this you're gonna say, well, yeah, you probably already can, but I'm a little stupid. But I kind of just want to solo Lotus and Damien like pretty easily. Like I think I could now if I wasn't an idiot.
Okay.
And if I was more patient, like I'm sure you're seeing my stats and you're like, yeah, there's no way you can't solo.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you can. Like as you know,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can.
yeah. So I am just part of it is definitely because I'm just bad. So I'll accept that, but I don't know. I don't know. That's why I was kind of gonna ask you and see if you saw anything where it's like where I'm messing up. Also, my nodes too. That was a big thing. Wait, let me show you my nodes because I don't know if my nodes are bad or just not high enough yet or what.
Well, those are all
Yeah,
your perfect trios, right? I'm assuming.
yeah, you saw them last time. You said they were. Fine. I mean, I'm maxing all the abilities I need to max.
Okay, okay. That's good.
So I mean, yeah, Quad Star, Showdown, Death Star, Sudden Ray, Death Star, Assassin's Mark. Like, it's all the right skills, so none of them are useless. But also my skill nodes, these like almost none of these are leveled, and I probably need to work on that a little bit, huh?
Yeah, I mean it takes a while. First one you probably want to do is spread throw because it increases
There's
the
spread throw
duration
for.
on it. Yeah.
Oh, it's the ration too. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was gonna ask because I didn't know if I should do throw blasting or this first.
No, you see spread throw says 25 seconds.
Yeah.
It goes to 50 seconds at max. Well, people are saying
Okay.
throw blasting first, but I think either or is fine. It's those two skills regardless. Like
Okay. Yeah, those two. That's
those are
what I
the big
figured. Now
ones.
I started looking. I was like, you know what? I haven't even touched these really, so I knew that could be part of it. Okay, cool. Well, obviously, just getting nodes is just farming and and events. I guess I might just spend all my event stuff on nodes.
It takes a while, bro. I'm with you. We're in the same boat
Yeah,
here.
I hate nodes. Yeah, and I guess you're dealing with the same thing now because you're on your new account.
Mhm. Yeah, nodes take forever. There's no other way around it.
Yeah, it's
You want to have like that mindset of nodes is like as like gear. Like it just takes a long time to upgrade. It's just another
yeah,
system in the game that just takes forever.
yeah. That's yeah, and it sucks too because nodes kind of make because I want to play my other characters too, but then it's like I get to the point where it's like even if I have good gear and stuff, if I don't have the nodes, it's I don't know. It's like you can only do so much.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
But I guess my items too, real quick.
Mhm.
I just got a lot of these to legendary during DMT.
Yep.
So none of them are like perfect yet, but for legendary, I should be trying to go for like 21% stat, right? At least on everything basically, except for obviously like weapon and emblem and stuff.
Yeah, you got Meso drop gear though, right?
I don't actually. Well, this has Meso on it at the moment. I think that's the only thing. I actually don't have any drop gear. Like I don't even have extra gear.
You gotta get the Meso drop gear first before you go for damage. Like 100%.
Okay, it would just because farming is
Yeah, like,
everything.
cause anytime you train, So like you're at the point where it's just like every single time you train, you're not making money, and you could be making money. Like you
Yeah.
got the gear at legendary. Like you just gotta roll the Meso drop lines.
Okay. So I need more rings too. I don't even have. I still haven't got a Connor ring drop.
Honestly,
And
just use your current gear for your Meso drop gear. Like
yeah, yeah,
when
yeah.
when you get better gear, like let's say you get a superior ring, you use that for damage. But
Okay.
like for me, what I'm doing right now is all of my gear right now, I'm just permanently in Meso and drop gear, and I'm just waiting for better gear, like best in slot actual gear. Then I'll turn that into the damage gear.
Okay, got you. All right, so I should just cube some drop gear. What's the limit for like what I need to get? Because I know it caps out.
Yeah,
The drop gear.
so you need to get 5 lines of Meso. So just like however
Okay.
however that adds up for you, like whether it's your 4 rings have Meso and your pendant has Meso, you just need 5 lines of Meso total, and then you need at least 3 lines of drop, and then that's it, and you're guaranteed getting the maximum amount of Meso
Okay.
per mob.
Yeah, because I just did like a couple totems yesterday or whatever. And I think I only got like, I think I got like 400 mil, maybe 300 mil.
Yeah,
So it's like,
yeah, probably could have been like over double if you just had Meso drop
okay.
gear.
All right, so work on that. Okay, I'll do that. So I'll cube because I just got some Meso from weekly bosses, so I'll cube a little bit of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And drop stuff is only on like the accessories, right?
Yeah,
Like this
Meso and
corner
drop
here.
entirely are only on accessories. Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then my inner, is that good for now?
Yes, your inner is actually very good. Boss,
Okay.
Meso, and buff. I wouldn't touch your inner for an extremely long time.
Okay.
Like until you're at the end game. I'm not gonna lie.
Cool. Or do I count this into my gear then? This Meso drop, or does it add up differently?
No. So that exceeds the 5 lines. So that's just
Okay.
like bonus. So you
So
want
I
the
still
5
want my
lines
5 lines.
that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to think. Like I said, I could probably make this quick. I was kind of just checking.
No, you good, bro. You good.
All right, and then obviously I got to get my last 2 Gullix pieces.
You could keep that,
I want-
like the sub ring, cause it's the sub pendant, cause it's 3 line, and then use another pendant for your Meso drop gear, like maybe like a horntail pendant or a dominator pendant, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I still haven't got a Dom drop yet.
Yeah,
I
those are
do-
hard.
I do, it's so annoying. I do it like every day. I've never got one yet. But
What's your Legion at now?
my Legion's pretty solid actually. Still, I think if it loads.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
over 6K.
6.6. So yeah, I actually haven't. This is how it looked. I think when I was in the call with you last time, I haven't messed with this. I know I need to go to the solver and like fix this.
Honestly, it's whatever. You should fix
but
it,
yeah.
but it's whatever.
Yeah, this is not make or breaking me right now, so I'm not even worried about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I burned a bishop for Destiny. It was a lot of fun. So I'm actually gonna, once I get to where I want to be on my night lord, I'll probably move to my bishop.
Yeah, that's good. Very,
It's actually
very
pretty
solid
cool
class. Yeah.
Yeah, and I got a lot of free nodes from the event, so he's not too far behind in nodes.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but Legion's not bad, and this is I had this for like training alts.
That's a little
Yeah, so, like,
weird.
the crit rate.
You need to get rid of all the IED.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I don't need ID.
Yeah, mobs have no defense. Doesn't help at
Yeah.
all. Just
Can
put
you
it
get XP
into.
on this, or no?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
you
XP's
can.
on the top right,
Do
but
you use that for?
uh,
No.
so it depends. Like, if you need extra damage, I would put into normal monster damage rather than
Okay.
EXP.
Okay, so it just depends.
Yeah, if you're one-shotting, just put into EXP. If you're not, then put into normal monster damage.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, at one point I wanted to fix it, and then I have most of my. We talked about that last time too. I have most of my links. I don't have any level 3 links. I think that's one thing I might work on at some point.
Just use the
It's getting-
event. Like if you have a character at 200, that's all. That's like
Yeah.
eligible for a level 3 link. Just use the event to get it to level
See,
3.
I leveled like a whole bunch of 200s, but none of them were like links. I was just leveling classes that I thought I might play, and then like all my 200s are not great links. I need to get what, like Evan, Mercedes.
Yeah, Evan and Mercedes are big ones. Especially since you're a Night Lord, a AB link is really good for you for bursting.
God, I hate that class.
Yeah.
I hate that class so
Arc,
much.
Demon
Yeah.
Avenger, Beast Tamer, Phantom. They're all really good.
Okay.
Phantom not necessarily for your main, but for mules when you're training them, because that's just bonus 20% more crit rate.
Yeah.
Hot take, Arc Link bad for you? Honestly, he's
I
right,
think
because when you're bursting, you're not. you just like it doesn't stack
Which
up. Like you're
this
just
is this is Arc Link, right? Isn't it the Soulless one?
yeah. Honestly, like you
Yeah.
could just use it. It's fine.
Okay.
But what he
My bad.
means
Yeah, I
is
don't.
like when you're bursting, like you just do all of your bursts within like 5 seconds and you're standing still. So the arc link doesn't really do much for you because arc link needs time to like stack up. But
Yeah.
either way, like you could still use it. It's still super good for
I
training
mean,
as well.
I don't have much else to replace it anyway,
Yeah,
so it's like it's whatever. I mean, I guess maybe Spirit of Freedom if I'm bossing, but other than that, nothing really.
it's really
Okay,
min
cool.
max. Like I wouldn't worry about it at all. Just keep using the arc link.
All right. So I guess you would say then first priority is drop gear,
Yes,
and
yes,
then just
definitely your highest priority right now is making Meso and drop gear. 100% Meso and at least 60% drop.
okay. And I should just do it on what I have. And obviously I should. So should I settle if I don't get like a stat line on it, or should I not work? Well, I guess it depends if I'm one shotting, huh?
Uh, if you just get the Meso drop line, even if you don't get the stat, it's fine. Because I'd rather have you upgrade your other gear to increase your damage because upgrading your other gear is permanent, but
Mm-hmm.
upgrading your Meso drop gear, like it doesn't matter. Like you would rather upgrade your other gear to make up for the loss of damage.
Okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, I think I was gonna try and just I was gonna get a 235 soon, I think, just to get my last symbol, and then I'm not gonna like prioritize leveling after that. I think I'm
Yes,
gonna
yes, you
chill.
should. That's exactly what
Yeah.
I'm doing. You should get
Okay.
235.
Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have a couple totems, and I still can get more. I think I only need like three more, probably three or four more totems to 235.
Yeah.
Uh, I'll do that. I'm saving my symbols. I think should I just use my symbols on the new one because I'm saving these right now.
On the new
On the
character?
I mean on the last symbol. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
or
yeah,
does it
yeah,
really?
yeah. Just wait for
Okay.
Asphera. Also,
Okay.
go buy the pass, bro.
Yeah, I probably will. So see what I did? I got the 20k points, and my dumbass, I bought this by accident. I just clicked it, so I spent 3k, and then I couldn't buy the Stella Pass.
Oh
I
my.
was pissed.
Man
So
has
I'm
to
gonna have to
charge
get
like
pre.
$5.
Well, I have to get pre. Well, you have to get prepaid to buy it in Maple Points.
Yeah,
So I have to
yeah.
like. I mean, I think I can buy it online also from like a different
You
site, but
can, you can. You could buy like a $5 code if you want, but
yeah,
yeah, it's up to you.
yeah. So I'm gonna have to do that. I am gonna get it, but I'm not. I just wasn't rushing because we have until the 30th anyway. So
Yeah, you're good.
okay, cool. Then I guess it'd probably be the same. Then I would just rinse and repeat on my neck if I switch to my bishop, right?
That's literally it, yeah. The rinse and repeat.
Okay.
But the other thing about the bishop is you're not gonna need Meso drop gear on it. Like you could just since it's already 223, you could just chill at like 225 or even like if you really want to push 235 and then just leave it there forever.
Okay.
But Meso drop gear on your main is always going to be useful because you're always going to be training.
Yeah, I forgot about that. All right. I think the last thing was gonna ask, I'm missing. Okay, what does this do? I've
Oh,
never
you don't
used
know
it
what
in my
last
life.
resort does?
No, I don't know what this
Okay,
does.
okay. So if you don't want
Do I
to,
need to be using this if I'm bossing?
yes, 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 it is
Okay.
extremely important. And Shadow
Okay,
Walker,
I'm an
the skill
idiot.
to the right.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I had HS on, so I switched it. But this I do know. But
Okay,
I've
okay.
never used this in my life.
All right. So if you don't want to read the skill, I'll just tell you what it does.
Yeah,
Basically,
please.
let's say you have last resort on a key, right?
Uh-huh.
It's a skill that it's a buff, right? It gives you damage, but the way it works is if you were to press it once, you get the level 1, you get the level 1 of the buff, which increases your final damage, but it
Uh-huh.
increases also the amount of damage you take. So while you have this buff last resort activated, things that typically don't one shot you probably will one shot you. So it's like very
Okay.
dangerous, but it increases your damage a lot. But if you were to press last resort again while you have the buff, you get the stage 2. You get the level 2 of the buff, which increases your damage way more, but increases the damage you take to a point where basically everything is just going to one shot you.
Okay.
So it's like a high risk, high reward skill. And
So I mean, do you just try to use it while the boss is binded, or what? Or you just?
yeah, that's basically because as a Night Lord, unfortunately, like I'm gonna be real with you, like your gameplay is basically just bind and burst. Like
Yeah.
that's like
I've
95% of it.
started to notice that.
Yeah, like that's literally like 95% of it. So like during like you pop all your buffs, you do, you know, double last resort. Like you pop it, you press it 2 times, so you get the stage 2, which increases your final damage to the highest amount, and then you bind, and then you just burst.
Okay.
But the other thing about increasing your final damage to stage 2 is it decreases the duration you have of the buff. So normally when you press last resort, it's a 30-second buff. But if you were to press it twice, it would go down to 15 seconds. So you have a shorter window, but you're much, much stronger. But Night Lord's Burst executes itself all within like 15 seconds anyways.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
So,
say. You don't need that long anyway.
Yeah. So it's very important. Yeah. It's very important. You got to get used to using it because it's like a core Night Lord mechanic while bursting.
Okay.
Like without last resort, that's like 50% damage you're missing. Like straight up. Like your damage almost like 1.5x with last resort.
Got it. Okay, yeah, that's what I've been saying because I watch other people do Lotus and stuff. I'm like, man, why am I such an idiot? But I can do struggle parties easily and stuff, obviously. But I don't know, something when I'm by myself, my brain just shuts off. I have NL brain. So.
NL brain, yeah, it's a curse actually.
Yeah, it really is.
It actually might be what's it called? Terminal, like NL brain, like actually.
Yeah, I think so. When I die IRL, my doctor might put that as the cause of death.
Yeah, NL brain.
NL brain. Yeah.
Honestly, we're still trying to find a cure, but it's hard, man. It's hard.
That's why I wanted to play my pally. I was like, you know what? I don't have to worry about boss mechanics. I'm just invincible. But
yeah,
I have to work on this first.
But Night Lord, I guess I would say with Night Lord, just to maybe cheer you up a bit, it is a very squishy class, so you're gonna have to learn how to dodge things, and that knowledge translates to other classes, right? So if you're playing a class that uses last resort and has no iframes like Night Lord, when you do switch to a class that goes to when you do switch to a class that has iframes and doesn't use last resort, so you're not gonna die, it's just gonna be way easier for you.
Yeah, it's gonna be easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch like a marksman do they have like a 30-second iframe when they're laying down in that thing or whatever how long that skill.
Oh yeah, 10-second iframe, and they also have a skill that just turns the boss's brain off. Like
exactly. Yeah. It just attacks like their thing or whatever.
Yeah. So.
Jeez. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe this will be good. Maybe I just need to use my brain, and then the rest of the classes should be easier.
No, it's free though, especially like Lotus for you because literally like with Shadow Walker, you could just get your burst off entirely because you don't have to worry about any debris, and you have a bind on 3-minute cooldown as well now. And then you just sit in dark sight until your burst is up. I'm not even joking. Like, you just do nothing until your burst is up.
Play? I might actually have to do that.
Like, it's just brain dead on Lotus for Night Lord. You just sit in dark sight. You could throw your shurikeens here and there, Dark Lord Omen if you want, but you don't even have to do that if you don't want to. Avoid the sun. Yeah, the sun's that's a good tip because the sun hits you in dark side regardless, and it does a lot of damage. Especially if you have last resort activated, that shit will like one-shot you.
Okay. Cool. All right, I think that was most of it then. All right, I'm gonna cube my stuff.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna get my drop gear. Get this last 2 levels.
Yeah, you gotta get that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Get that. It's very simple.
I need to.
Also, why do you use blue pots? Am I missing something?
I don't know why I bought these. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
I have magic attack on my NL. Don't worry about it.
Okay, this guy's a magic attack.
You wouldn't know it. Yeah, you wouldn't know. You're not there. You're not on that level yet. Don't worry about that.
Whoa, relax there, buddy. Relax there, buddy.
You don't know the tech. You don't know the tech.
Dude, I'm the one who pointed out the blue pots. Exactly, bro.
You don't know the tech.
Dude, I know all the techs.
Just saying, when you see a YouTube video, like, holy shit, a Night Lord used magic attack. Like, just know.
Yeah. Okay.
Just know it was me.
All right, you're the trendsetter. Yeah. That's facts.
Cool. All right, I appreciate it, man.
No worries.
I'll get out of here. Let you do your thing.
Good luck with your cubing, man.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna go cry as I get no lines here in a second.
Dude, it's free. It's free. The hardest part is getting to legendary. Hitting Meso drop is super free.
All right, I'll try it. So I should just do it on basically anything that gets all my pendants and rings or whatever. Just see what happens.
Okay.
Well, I'm saying like that's what I should do. Right? Just start tapping the rings and see what happens.
Yeah, so everything that's legendary, you want to roll either Meso or drop on it, and then everything that's not legendary, that's an accessory, get it to legendary, and then roll Meso or drop.
Okay, that's what I was asking about it. All right, cool.
You
I
good?
appreciate it. I'll be in chat. I'll be lurking.
All right, take it easy, man.
All right, later.
All right.